Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital. This is Stellaris. We are playing, of course, as the Scyldari Confederacy. And a lot of stuff is going to be happening in this episode, and I don't quite know how it's going to go down. It's going to be very, very interesting to see. Are there gas grazers in this system? Apparently there are. But I can't see them.
Construction complete.
Oh, look, there they are. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. You just go on existing, I guess, guys. You know, you're not a threat to me, I'm not a threat to you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, we are going to be going toe-to-toe with the biggest and, well, not the biggest anymore, and not the baddest, but I would say probably the largest fallen empire that currently exists. Armor plus 5%, just in time. Minerals plus 5%, that's fucking super unnecessary. Explosive weapon damage, yeah, I guess we'll get that. Nothing else suits our fancy. Yeah, we're going to be going up against the Bilnok Shard. We've got a relatively big army. We've got 90k of troops. It's not actually that bad. First Abyssal Flotilla. Disband. Don't need your shit anymore. There we go. Everybody head on over here. We are actually losing money now, so that's not great. That's not great. You've got to bear in mind, though, that throughout this entire time, we do have... Where is it? Where can I fucking... Look, the social welfare programs, it does actually reduce our energy credits and minerals by 20%, so we could quite easily get back up to the energy credit limit if we needed to, in a pinch. It's not really a problem. Naval capacity plus 35%, ship repair speed, ship upgrade cost, super fucking unnecessary. Like, it's just, like, the Grand Fleet should have, like, increased rate of fire by 20% or something. That would be great, but unfortunately, that's just not the way of the world. So, yeah, there we go. War philosophy, unrestricted wars. Seemingly, that's what we're gonna be going for. We're gonna be going for a war which is gonna have pretty darn big implications on the rest of the galaxy. We're gonna try and connect the borders of our two empires. I say two empires. The two. Fuck, we're gonna connect this pink blob to this pink blob. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. And it's gonna work. It's gonna fucking well work. I know it will. It's not gonna solve any of the problems that we're having because we just don't have enough Betharian stone at the moment. But, whatever. It's something at least, I suppose. We also have no idea, by the way, what any of this shit actually is, so that's kind of nice. Is there any way that we can get your star charts? Didn't think so. Great. Alright. Let's get everybody merged together. Yep. Everybody merged together would be kind of nice. I kind of want to get the fleet to 100k. That would be kind of nice, but I suppose that's not really necessary for a battle. We just need to make the fleet big enough. Man, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. So many battleships. They're packed so tightly. They're packed so tightly together that they're almost overlapping. I mean, some of them even do look like they are overlapping. But that is nothing to be sniffed at right there. Over 60 battleships, a single cruiser, and 3 little destroyers. Wow. 0 corvettes. So that's kind of nice. We've finally managed to eradicate corvettes from our life and from the game. Well, not quite from the game, but you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty happy with how we've managed to get rid of corvettes. I don't know if there's anything else that I can do to postpone the fact that we are going to be going to war with these guys. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing to do, I think. We can't invite anybody. You are... Yeah, you're not interested. Nobody else is interested at all in going to war with these guys. It's just me. Alright, let's select the planets. We want everything apart from Thiglin and Keed. I mean, obviously we want to take as much as we possibly can. But as long as we're not taking... so close to being able to get all of those together. If we... Maybe if we liberated the capital instead. Yeah, let's liberate the capital instead. There we go. Liberate the capital instead. That brings us to 98% war score. We'll get all of this territory here. We'll liberate the capital, and fingers crossed, soon after that we'll be able to vassalize them. Alright, we've done it. We've declared war. We did it. We did it. This is the most scared that I've ever been in my life. Well, that's not true, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's just go... Should we... No, I don't think we can go straight to the capital. Let's do it. Let's just try and invade. Minus 130. That's pretty ballsy, to be honest. It's pretty ballsy. Now, we've got a lot of space stations that are built around, a lot of Bilnock bad boy fortresses that are ready to defend at a pinch, but I don't know how effective they're going to be against the amount of units that the Bilnock is going to be able to put out. Alright, this is a nice small army that we can catch off guard if we're over here. So that's quite nice. That thick blue ring is very, very cool indeed. Let's see where their armies are going to be positioned. Yeah. Fingers crossed we don't actually lose anybody in this, but... You know, hey-ho, we might.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. Are they engaging me, or are we engaging them? They're engaging me. Alright, they've got some super long-range weapons that fire a lot faster than I can get my strike craft over there. Which kind of sucks.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But as soon as the strike craft are actually over there, then that's kind of nice. There we go. We should be tearing through them at quite a pace. Fuck me, though. The range on these things is crazy. It's kind of nuts. Here come the missiles. The missiles are finally in range. We've lost a couple of units. This is okay, though. This is okay. Now, I don't know if these guys are actually going to dedicate units to defending this area. I hope that they do, because quite frankly, we are going to destroy them over here. Fuck me, what is that? That's a battle cruiser. Okay. That's something at least. We're destroying some good stuff. Sensor range plus 10%. Always love to pause a battle just to find what more useful research I'm going to get. That is, of course, a joke. There's no more useful research. Let's try and engage these transport ships. Yes, well, we're already engaging them with our bombers, fighters, whatever you call them. And they're going to go down. Wow, these are gorgeous transport ships, though. That was a bit loud for a second there. Alright, we did good. We did good. I think instead we're going to try and just go for the big army. Yeah, quite honestly, I'm going to prioritize that over anything else here. Don't really care about anything here. Now, are we going to be regenning hull points? Yeah, we should be regenning a few hull points. Not a big loss. Not a big loss by any stretch of the imagination. For us, that is. Let's queue up some more battleships, by the way, because we've got max minerals. Because fuck that. I mean, it is complete bullshit how that actually works, but hey-ho. Whatever. Not going to complain or anything. Anyway, we're going to be moving in. And fingers crossed some good shit happens. Did we not get any war score from that? How did we lose a space battle? We didn't lose a space battle. We've only won space battles. That doesn't make sense to me. Alien vessels are over there. That's neutral fleets. Let's get you to fly out over there. And let's get you to science ship. That's 13,000 over there. That's a 13,000 strong fleet. What? What is this? It's a 13,000 fleet over there. Honestly, you pretty much jumped into the best possible place. This fleet might actually get deleted. Holy shit, we're just absolutely tearing through their shields. They did take out one of my fortresses. Although... Alright, that was... I thought we were doing way better than we actually were. Oh. Oh well, shit. There you go. Seems that that was kind of moderately ineffective.
Situation log updated.
But there you go. Well, we've still got some big armies to go through. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But we are committed. We are very, very committed. What is this guy doing? He's not... I mean, a couple of small ships. Not many big ones. Mostly escorts. Which I guess is... like, the small, ineffective ships, I guess. It's the big space battles that we really care about, though. Like, that's the big space battles that we're currently undertaking that we really care about. The spaceport is a real issue for us, and it's absolutely shredding through these battleships. Yeah. Inflicted energy weapon damage. I think that we need to find a way to mitigate this. I think it's just laser weapons that they've got, and that's really killing us. Wow, holy shit. They're wrecking us with their laser weapons. They're just shooting from so far away. We're already down to a much, much, much smaller fleet. That's kind of savage, actually. Yeah. These guys have got a lot of fucking defensive capabilities as well. Yeah, and we're losing battleships faster than they are. Yeah, we're losing battleships faster than they're losing escorts. And the military power of our battleships are super fucking big. I mean, that was costly. That was costly. And now this is going to be costly again. I don't actually think that we can engage this. Maybe it's just worthwhile retreating. 11 days. Wow, fuck me. Yeah, wow, these guys are actually going to beat us because they can just shoot from fucking miles away. And it takes like 16 years for our explosives to arrive. Naval capacity minus 20%. Shipbuild colony. Minerals plus 10. I would like to get you elected. No matter how many times I click the button, it's not working. I supported you 8 times and nothing came of it. Lovely. Yeah, wow, holy shit. Yeah, holy shit. Fuck me. Completely destroyed all of our stuff. Yeah, wow, that's GG. Yeah, wow, fuck me. I cannot believe it. A 90 stack of units was completely wiped out by these guys. Wow. That's absolutely nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Because of their fucking lasers. Wow. Fuck me. That's brutal. Yep, we're down to our last few battleships. And with that, I think that that will dictate the way that the war shall go. I have no idea how we're even, like, supposed to deal with this energy lance weapon. This is fucking nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Wow. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Situation log updated.
Yep, that's pretty much it. And with that, we lose 10 war score. Alright, great. What are their war goals in this battle, actually? They're just to humiliate. Well, there we go. Surrender. Congratulations. We're humiliated. First speaker dies, quite frankly. I couldn't give less of a shit. Naval capacity minus 20%. Oh my god. You guys suck so much ass that it's not even funny. Oh my god. Wow, I can't even believe that. I cannot even believe that. Is there even anything that we can do? Is there even anything that we can do? Do we just need, like, way more defenses? Is that what we need? Maybe we just say... Advanced bombardment computer? Weapons range plus 20%? Maybe we need to focus on that a little bit more. Impulse thrusters, we've got the maximum level.
Situation log updated.
Fire rate minus 15%. Perhaps that's something that we're a little bit more interested in. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Let's take that fire rate. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Like, what do we need to do? Do we need to replace shields with armor? Is that what we need? Perhaps there's just not enough armor, like, at all on these ships. Do we need a complete redesign? Do we need to go for, like,
research complete.
Instead of the mass breaker, we go for the pulse breaker? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm at a loss because it seems that all of the weapons that we were using were useless against the enemy. Useless. Absolutely useless. Perhaps we just go even more bullshit range lasers. So he was using the tachyon laser, which had like a gazillion range, which kind of makes me feel better about myself. Let's equip our ships to be... Shit, no, let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's get rid of that a second. Let's go to the all talk no walk. There we go. Okay, can we duplicate this? Well, in fact, no, we can just... I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. Alright, first things first. Let's get engineering research. Explosive weapon damage. Sure. Sign me up. Great. Shield hit points plus 5. Tachyon sensors. Gamma laser. Yeah, give me a gamma laser. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Alright, now let's go into ship designer just a second. And let's try and build a variety of different ships. Like, this can be one. But at the same time, let's try and get a laser ship up and running. So we're going to call this Laser. Let's laze it. Laser class battleship. Yes, and as you can imagine, we're going to change it up so that we've got as many bloody fucking tachyon bullshit lasers as possible. Lots and lots and lots of damage. Lots and lots and lots of damage. And it's going to require us building a bunch of reactors. Wow, holy shit. I don't think... Okay, we have just enough reactors. That's fucking nuts. We're also going to get the extended range. Is that possible? Is extended range possible? Weapons range plus 20%. Let's get that. Yeah, so this should mean that we really never come into contact with the enemy. But even though I'm still really, really worried, we've got no shields at all. And armor penetration. What do we need? What do we need? We don't have anything to defend against. Maybe shields are more useful than armor, but armor allows us to get a little bit more tanky. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. But I do know that we lost that pretty horrifically. Pretty damn terrifically, if I'm completely honest. Because they just had lasers. They had so many fucking lasers. Let's get some laser class battleships. Perhaps what we're really looking for is just some new overpowered weapon. And perhaps that overpowered weapon is the one that we've just added to our ships. So I don't know if that's going to be correct, true, or whatever, but we'll give it a little shot. It seems that this is a bigger ship to build. It takes longer than, well, it takes the same time as the other battleship, but at the same time, it also costs significantly more. So perhaps that's a good sign? I don't really know. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Stellaris, playing, of course, as the Scyldari Confederacy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.